What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another episode. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode. You are Inside the Edge, and I'm here with some football talk. Today, I want to talk about the Patriots. I want to talk about the Baltimore Ravens. In particular, I want to talk about Malik Cunningham. He was signed off of the practice squad from the Patriots, and it seems like the Baltimore Ravens is going to make a move to do everything they can to try to help develop Malik Cunningham because they truly feel like he can be a backup in this league, and the best situation he can possibly go at is the Baltimore Ravens because of, Lamar Jackson and just seeing the connection between Lamar Jackson and Malik Cunningham. They are similar players, both coming from Louisville. And I think with the Ravens, they definitely have been trying to look for a backup quarterback for a long time. We know that Huntley has been there for a while, but we haven't seen him take much stride. So it just seems like, the Ravens want to go a new direction. And looking at Malik Cunningham, there's been a lot of noise about him. We hear about his explosiveness. We hear about what he did at Louisville. I mean, this guy crushed it at Louisville. I mean, he pretty much crushed every Lamar Jackson record that was there. And, looking at Malik Cunningham numbers in college, I mean, he finished his career with passing for 9,664 yards, and he rushed for over 3,000 yards in his career in college. So, I mean, this guy, he's an explosive player. And I think with Lamar Jackson, being his mentor, playing in this Baltimore Ravens offense, I think that Malik Cunningham can learn so much from Lamar Jackson. I mean, you can just separate talent for a minute. I think Malik Cunningham can come into this Baltimore Ravens team, just understanding of how to be a leader, how to win a locker room, just following Lamar Jackson, understanding, hitting the weight room and looking at film sessions and all those things that plays a part in being a quarterback. All that comes with being a quarterback, and I think him learning off of Lamar Jackson and following his footsteps can get him to that path where eventually Lamar Jackson could be a second-string quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. And why that's key is, again, guys, we see so many injuries happening in the NFL. Backup quarterbacks are becoming so valuable in this league right now because this league has been plagued with quarterback injuries this year. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know if it's the turf. It could be the turf, guys. That's the theory with at the Jet Stadium at MetLife. That is the theory with the turf, guys. But there's been a lot of injuries happening in that quarterback, and I think a lot of NFL executives and coaches are understanding that you got to have a good backup quarterback to get you through ball games, or if it's like halfway through the season, as we are right now, you're going to need a quarterback that can give you that push to make the playoffs or win you some games or whatever the case may be. But you definitely need a backup quarterback. And what I love about this pickup for the Ravens is Lamar Jackson and Malik Cunningham are two similar playing styles. And, it's like if you throw Malik Cunningham, if you insert him into the Baltimore Ravens offense, and the schemes that they run, Malik Cunningham will fit in right like a glove. You don't have to change the scheme for him. You don't have to change the playbook for him. And that's really, really important because when you think of game time decisions, when you see when you see quarterbacks, get hurt and they have to throw in their second quarterback, sometimes you have to throw in another playbook because the second string can't run, or if it's a, quarterback keeper or, a running back read option kind of play. It's hard to get a quarterback that's not mobile to do those kind of plays, if you get what I'm saying. And with Malik Cunningham, I definitely think that he can fill in those gaps when it comes to a situation where if Lamar Jackson sprains an ankle and he's out for a few games or for a quarter, at least, the Baltimore Ravens has prepped a guy that they don't have to change anything. They can just throw in Malik Cunningham, and he should be able to, understand his reads, do his running back keeper options, and keep the offense flowing and things of that nature. I definitely think that he can do that for this Ravens team, and that's why I truly believe that Malik Cunningham, if he can develop and just be behind Lamar Jackson's, even if it's for 2 years, if he can just get some reps and get a preseason going with the Ravens and really get that development, I definitely think that he can be a future second string, quarterback for this Ravens team. And that's important, and some people think that that's a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with being a backup quarterback in the NFL, guys. Everyone has their role. And again, this kid is young, and I definitely think that he'll find his way in this league. But the best team he could have ever possibly went to was the Baltimore Ravens because he get to be with his childhood idol, Lamar Jackson. So with that being said, guys, I don't want to wrap up this video too much. I mean, I want to make it too long, but for you Baltimore Ravens fans, you guys should be excited because you guys are getting an electrifying quarterback, a guy that can, his mobility is off the charts. He does have a throwing arm. I truly believe that Malik Cunningham can be a NFL quarterback. He does have poise in the pocket. He could play the quarterback position, in my opinion. I just really wish that Bill Belichick and Bill O'Brien helped develop him a lot quicker. And trust me, he would have probably been in a better situation in New England. But with that being said, guys, I want to wrap up this video. And for you Baltimore Ravens fans, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on Malik Cunningham. I mean, you guys should be thrilled. You guys should be excited. I feel like this Baltimore Ravens front office is doing everything they can to build around Lamar Jackson. I know this Ravens defense got better, drafting Zay Flowers in the first round, going out getting Odell Beckham, trying to find a backup quarterback to Lamar Jackson. I mean, the Baltimore Ravens is doing all the tools they can to make sure that this Baltimore Ravens team can stay healthy and stay durable for the next few years. So with that being said, guys, I hope everyone's having a good day. I just want to do this quick little video for you guys. And for you Patriot fans, I want to hear your reaction to, Malik Cunningham not getting that opportunity in New England. So with that being said, have a good day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace and God bless.